And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bullock in at the 3 spot. Now here's Paul. Johnson finds Booker. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Doncic against Ayton. Doncic passes to Powell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Doncic against Paul. Outside Johnson. It's Bridges on the wing. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Paul. With the drive. Good D by Doncic.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Right side Johnson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Brunson against Booker. Kicks it to Doncic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense, Clark.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of magic and kid when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doncic against Paul to the paint. Pass to Ayton. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Three-pointer, Bridges. Offensive board. Down low. Second chance effort. No good at the rim.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. The Suns clear it.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher. And we saw it right there.
2 minutes.
And here's Finney-Smith. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Three-pointer, Bridges. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Now here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 9.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Now here's Bridges. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ayton, a screen on Brunson. Ayton passes to Booker. Three-pointer off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage. great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Paul. And here's Ayton. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 so far. Brunson against Ayton. Open shot from Brunson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Paul with it. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And so in the game for the Suns, the duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. He gets it in there. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And here's Doncic outside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Right side Booker. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Doncic with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Doncic, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Paul passes to Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ayton's got his second bucket on the night.
Pass-first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
They double him with Booker. Powell outside. Back to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. The Suns trailing. Pass to Johnson. From downtown. Can't get it to drop. And it's Dallas the other way. Powell outside. Brunson against Booker. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. From deep, here's Doncic. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Bridges with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Booker for 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Powell. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Bullock. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Johnson. Ayton passes to Paul. Good work there as it goes.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Outside Brunson. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
There's 53 seconds left in the half. Pass to Booker from deep. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Takes a three. They get it again.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Outside for Booker. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Finney-Smith. No good with the triple. Outside Johnson. And so it's Dallas ending the quarter up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Boban Marjanovic out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Green, then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Well, the Suns shooting just 37% in the game. Shamet into the lane. Crowder outside. The three. Knocks down the long J.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Marjanovic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Dinwiddie against Payne.
Dallas foul.
Holiday's checked in for Payne.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to McGee. Back to Shamet. And stolen by Hardaway. A clear look for Green. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. To the inside. Crowder. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Marjanovic. Craig with a steal. McGee passes to Holiday. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holiday's got his first 2 points.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now Dinwiddie. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Shamet. Back to Holiday. It's Shamet on the wing. Craig passes to Holiday. And stolen by Hardaway. Left side, Green. Here's Marjanovic. Covered by Crowder. Craig against Green. Now Bertans. Buries it down low.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Spins. It's Holiday with a drive. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Holiday.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Back to Dinwiddie. Good work defensively by Crowder. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Craig passes to Crowder. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Here's Dinwiddie. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 1:11 left in the third. Pass to Hardaway. A shot from the mid-range. Yep, that one goes. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Skilled at scoring in a variety of ways. I mean, give Hardaway Jr. these looks, and he's happy to oblige.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Crowder with it. Here's Holiday. Out to Craig. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Bertans. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. For 3, Hardaway. Crowder grabs the miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Craig attacking. Crowder outside. It's Shamet on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Green in the post. Defended by Craig. Hardaway on the wing. And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action. Up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
All right, look who's coming on
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Powell. The open shot, Doncic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Paul against Powell. Now here's Booker. Out left to the wing. Ayton finds Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. Paul, shot is off.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
Doncic against Paul. Here's Johnson. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. And Doncic launches from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Paul with it. Now Doncic defending. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Bridges. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
Booker for 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Over to the wing. Outside Brunson. Back to Doncic. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, Booker. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Going inside. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And they're on the break. From deep. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Booker. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Paul. Doncic grabs the miss. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Finney-Smith. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Phoenix ball.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Bridges outside. Booker finds Bridges. Back to Booker. No good there. And so it's Dallas winning this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock. High post try. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic outside. The shot missing. The Jazz go the other way with it. The try.
Oh, okay. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Brunson against Mitchell. The 3 for Doncic. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Utah's ball. Outside Conley. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Misses from short range. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic with the bucket.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3-ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
O'Neal. Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. Shoots over Brunson. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Jazz have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. They grab their own miss. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
Doncic looking it over. And the 3 off target. Utah trailing here. Mitchell outside. Utah gets it back. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 5.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Brunson against Conley. Pass to Doncic. From deep. Gobert pulls it in.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Conley on the follow.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Mitchell outside. In the corner, O'Neal with it. We've got 1:18 left in the first. Here's Mitchell. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Bogdanovich has got his second basket. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11.
The loudest and crazy fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith.
Your Mavericks dance team.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. No good from outside. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Nice ball movement by Utah. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. That's tipped. Doncic left side. From 15 feet away, Dallas again missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Outside Bogdanovich from deep three-point range and a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Jazz lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the foul. And the clock, Brunson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Conley dishes to O'Neal. Out to the wing. Doncic with the steal. Brunson with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Gobert. Plays it up off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Powell with a screen on O'Neal. The high post shot. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
And here is Mitchell after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Brunson against Mitchell. There's the pass to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Conley with the three. And they get it back. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Off the left rim and out. It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. Right side, Bogdanovich. O'Neal passes to Mitchell, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Gobert with the block.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Finney-Smith. No points in the game yet for him. From about 19 feet, and Doncic gets it to go.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
Now here's Conley. Mitchell outside. Driving the lane. Another shot. Gobert. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Doncic following the three-pointer by Utah. And they get it in the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Conley kicks to Gobert. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Over Brunson. And again, it's Utah.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
To the paint, here's Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got his first points of the night.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
There's O'Neal with the three. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. 6 seconds left to play in the first half. The three for Doncic. And he's good on the three ball. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
The end of the first
It's
half with the score.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
30. The Jazz. 34.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Marjanovic. Green is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now, here's Clarkson. Passes to Pascal. Tries the spin move. There's the feed to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
This is where you want Whiteside finishing. In close where he can use his strength and physicality.
Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Pass to Bertans. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction. He's a guy with all-star talent. It's been a long road for Whiteside, but he has a chance now to do something special.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Marjanovic. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Now the pass to Pascal. And Eric Pascal picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Mavericks trail by 5. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Shoots over Clarkson. Hits the front of the rim and out. Utah has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Gay right side. Pascal kicks to Gay. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room to break.
Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Dinwiddie right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Passes it to Whiteside. Pascal kicks to Clarkson. Got 3 off the mark. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. Dinwiddie's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to House. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Bertans against Gay. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Gay. Feeds it to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
The thing about Whiteside, he has a quicker jump than you might expect.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA. He still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Pascal. Here is House. Here's Whiteside. The rebound by Marjanovic.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Green with the ball. And it's Clarkson picking him up. They double him with Clarkson. And the wide open shot from Green. Dallas again missing. Utah leading by 3. Driving to the basket. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Bertans kicks to Dinwiddie. And there's the pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And so he makes both from the line. 15 seconds left in the third quarter.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Jazz lead, but... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Utah leading, and so in the game for the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Conley finds Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Doncic. Passes it to Bullock. Stolen by Mitchell. Sweet move. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And Gobert, even when he gets hit, maintains his focus on the bucket and gets it to go.
You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Jazz?
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Now, here's Doncic. Offline with his 3. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Bullock. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Brunson. Pass to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert, the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Rudy Gobert may be one of the most valuable centers in the league. His defensive abilities have earned him contract numbers that'll make your head spin.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Doncic. Fires for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Drops in the tray.
Really, really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the pass to Bogdanovich. This one for three. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz. The three for Doncic. He can't get it to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
On the wing, Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From past the arc, and the Jazz another three.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Passes it to O'Neal. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 14 points now in the second half.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Sinks the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Nice ball movement by Utah. O'Neal misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Runs in the pass to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Launches a three. Second shot opportunity. And the layup by Powell. Powell's got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. Powell against Conley. Mitchell outside. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Conley with it. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And all right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
shows quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Now Denver's starting five. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at center. And for Dallas, they've got Luka Doncic. Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bullock in at the small forward position.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Brent.
Well, it's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. They grab their own miss. Here's Murray. Soft touch off the glass.
And Jamal Murray showing that he's capable moving without the ball to find some points.
Brunson with it. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And it's Doncic missing. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. And he lobs it up to the rim. Powell with a steal. Releases. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
Murray. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Pass to Powell. Murray against Doncic. Fires from deep. Again, Doncic missing. Doncic has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Murray from outside buries it from 3. Murray's got 5 points.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Finney-Smith. No good. Great D that time from Barton. Here's Gordon. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Man. Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Doncic against Barton. The shot. Again, Doncic missing.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 7.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention. Makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Brunson against Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Murray passes to Gordon. And there's the drive. Good D by Finney-Smith.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Doncic. Over Murray. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
And here's Jokic. Here's Gordon. The shot comes out. It's a tie game in Dallas. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right. Look who's coming
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
They've got Reggie Bullock. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Brunson in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Jokic with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. From deep, Barton. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Barton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed often.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. On the take. Here's Jokic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
They'd be in a much deeper hole if they hadn't been so dedicated to controlling the glass this quarter.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Jokic passes to Porter. Barton outside. Takes it inside. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Gordon with a steal. Murray with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Inside. It's tipped. Powell with a steal. Doncic outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Porter outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
Powell, a screen on Barton. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Murray against Brunson. Powell, a screen on Barton. Here's Doncic. Jokic knocks it loose.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 15, and the three-pointer goes.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Jokic passes to Barton. Outside Murray. Back to Barton. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Barton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Doncic against Barton. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. And the three off target.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Barton against Doncic. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. An open look for Porter. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And now it's an 11-point Denver lead.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Doncic. Can they get it? Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Doncic has got 20 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for Denver, we've got Bryn Forbes. He's out there with Monte Morris. Green out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4 slot. Here's Cousins. Soft touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Good on the bucket. Hardaway's got his first points of the night.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Morris outside. Pass to Cousins. Off target from outside. Well, the Mavericks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Ooh, Morris with a steal. To the inside. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Hardaway against Green. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now Hardaway Jr. up over top right there, rising up.
You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Now here's Cousins. And he banks in the layup. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Dinwiddie outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Morris outside. Cousins finds Green. And he's going for the lob. 4 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Leaps for it. 2 on the clock. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Cousins. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 5 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Najee.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The kick out to Morris. On target from range. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, in this offense and in this structure, there's going to be opportunities to get a lot more assists for Cousins.
And there's Bertans on the assist by Dinwiddie.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Morris for 3. Can't hit that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. Another shot. Forbes with the rebound. Denver has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Down low. Drops in the layup for 2. Forbes has gotten his first points in this one.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Left side, Hardaway. Outside for Green. Pass to Marjanovic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Finney-Smith checked in for Bertans. Bullock comes in for Green. Brunson is checked in for Hardaway. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now Murray. Floats one up. It's good. Murray's got 9 points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And so it's Denver up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Back to Brunson. That one goes. Count it.
Now, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Murray passes to Jokic. Gordon outside. The Nuggets need to get one up. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Foul against Gordon. Back to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. This one for three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Powell, a screen on Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Doncic. Hits the three-pointer. Doncic has got 23 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Porter the pass to Jokic. Barton outside. Bullock puts it in. Dallas has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Murray. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. With the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And a great job, Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Powell on the wing. Finney-Smith. Brunson finds Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Over Barton. That one's wide left. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nuggets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
On the wing, Barton. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks shooting around 35% for the game. And Doncic launches from deep. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon on the wing over Finney-Smith to the paint. The kick out to Barton for 3. He buries it from 3.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And look at Luka now, getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
And here's Murray. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. That shot off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but...
All right, Alec, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the Lick. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, I love it, and I love that team. David, thank you. And it's the Suns to start out. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. Here's Paul. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Finney Smith passes to Brunson. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That one doesn't drop. The Suns go the other way with it. Bridges left side. Here's Paul, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Paul finds Booker. Shoots over Brunson. No good from Booker.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Doncic. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball. Ready on the catch.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Here's Paul. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Going inside. On the wing, Bridges. Booker looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson kicks to Ayton. It's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Dallas ball.
Now Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Doncic with it. Defended by Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrate it.
Now here's a shot by Paul. Nobody around. Basket counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Finney Smith. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Cans it from downtown.
3-point field goal.
8 points for him.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Paul outside. Booker outside. For the 3. Powell pulls it in.
2 minutes. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brunson, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Crafty move. Booker dishes to Johnson. Booker outside. Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Now here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Paul. Baiting a screen on Doncic. No good from Booker.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Runs in the pass to Doncic. Over Paul. Again, the Mavericks score.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Booker. Stolen by Brunson. Doncic outside. From deep. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 18 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
It's been all about...
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your son's
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Mavericks, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position. Now, here's Bullock, defended by Paul. Basket, good. Brunson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
All right, fans, that was your son's dance.
Ball against Doncic.
Make some noise.
Bridges, right side. Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot beyond the arc. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Bridges.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Johnson. No points in the game hit for him. The shot's good from Paul. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
It really really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Dallas leading by 7. Doncic looking it over. Bridges with the steal. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Well, everyone understands Mikal Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
Paul outside. Passes to Ayton. No good on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And there's the call on DeAndre. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Well, Luka Doncic has proven unequivocally to be the best player in the 2018 class. You've got to give Dallas credit for its absolute belief that that was the case.
For 3, Booker. Suns keep it alive. Bridges kicks to Paul. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Doncic outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Doncic against Paul. The pass to Ayton. On the wing, Johnson. This one for 3. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
Dallas leading by 8. And here's Brunson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. And here's Johnson outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got a second bucket tonight.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Ayton.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Bullock. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Inside, here's Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
For 3, Booker. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 5.
The Mavericks.
Thank you, David, and whoops. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Torrey Craig, Jay Crowder out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Bertans finds Green. A crossover. That one doesn't go. And Phoenix the other way now. Craig passes to Holiday. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a three-point game. On the wing, Green. Craig pulls it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The kick out to Crowder. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Mavericks leading by 3. Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis's size, look out, folks.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the wide-open shot from Green. Oh, good on the triple. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Craig up top, guarded by Green. Crowder sets a screen for Holiday. Crowder dishes to Holiday. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Dinwiddie, chalk up 2 there. And it's a 7-point Maverick lead. For Phoenix, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Pass to Shamet. The 3, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Mavericks leading by 7. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Got that one up quick. Dinwiddie's got 6 points in the quarter. The Suns shooting 43% from the field. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Holiday, the pass to McGee. Plays it up and banks it in. McGee's got his first points of the game.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Dinwiddie with it, now guarded by Crowder, and the shot is good.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Pass to Shamet. Dishes it to McGee. Over Hardaway. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Craig passes to McGee. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Craig? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from McGee. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Brunson. Kicks it to Bullock. Passes it to Doncic. Over Holiday. And it's Dallas with another.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Holiday looking for an opening. The pass to Shamet. Takes the 3. And it's keeping it alive with a new 14. He kicks it to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Second chance shot. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from McGee. Dallas has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. To the paint, here's Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
Outside Holiday. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Dallas holding on to an 8-point lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. Ball kicks to Johnson. Booker outside. Drills the three-pointer.
You've got to be shot ready in this instance. On the catch, prepared to shoot. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Booker against Brunson. Doncic outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Doncic has got the lead back up to 10 now for the Mavs. Ball against Doncic. For 3, Booker. They get it back. And Ayton stays with it.
What a motor by DeAndre Ayton. Great job on the second chance putback.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half, and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Booker against Brunson. Booker inside, and he converts the layup.
Well, you've got to be, as a guard, calm and in control on the interior. Devin Booker, so much confidence in his game.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
A nice shot by Booker.
Woo-hoo, that was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
The 3 for Doncic. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The drive by Booker. Feeds it to Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Doncic. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 43 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
No good from Booker. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 10-point lead. Driving inside. Brunson, good.
So you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Doncic against Paul. Pass to Booker. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots over Bullock. Johnson can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 12. Bridges with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And the dunk by Booker.
Devin Booker's game is finesse, but if you open up a window to jam it, he'll finish it.
Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Here's Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. The pass to Brunson. Up top, Doncic. Shoots over Bridges, and he overshot that one, missing. Suns have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Ball right side. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Paul's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Powell against Ayton. Doncic outside. Powell with a screen on Bridges. And it's Doncic missing. Bridges dishes to Johnson. And the shot goes in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Laces one from 3.
But Devin Booker has proven capable of sustaining an offense by himself. Defense better start to get locked in.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 3-point game. The 3 for Doncic. That one's not going to go.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Bridges, no one around him. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Now here's Paul, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for the Suns, Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Paul looking around. Booker in the corner. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Ayton. It's tipped.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks. Rises up and sends it back.
Dallas shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Bridges against Doncic. Powell with a screen on Bridges. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Paul against Doncic. For 3. Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Brunson the pass to Doncic. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the 3 right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
Booker in the corner. From past the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic against Bridges. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Ball outside. Bridges sets the screen for Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. The offensive rebound. Ayton. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Money! A tremendous three to tie it up.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
The three for Doncic. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Bridges passes to Johnson. Oh, missed it. Back to Bridges. Misses the three. Doncic left side. Money!
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, if you have for your Toronto Pacers. Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA.
Now off the inbound. Can't cash in. So it's an arrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out.
Up next, the Mavericks taking on the Jazz. For the Mavericks, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Jazz, Mavs, coming up next, right after this. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. Out to the right wing. Brunson finds Doncic. There's the three. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Out to the wing. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Misses the three. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic right side. Yep, that one goes.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. From deep, Conley. Tries again. And Gobert finishes inside. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Right wing. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Conley. From deep, here's Doncic. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. Over to the left wing. From deep, Conley. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Nice look there from Bogdanovic. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first. Conley finds Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Goes up again. Gobert no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Powell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Doncic against Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Doncic outside. The Mavericks rebound. Back to Bullock. Doncic on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Again, Doncic missing.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Tries the spin move. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
And so Gobert nails both of them. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Conley against Brunson. Doncic with it. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 13.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Going inside.
Oh, man.
Whoa! Bad intentions.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Nails it from 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Utah right now. The Mavericks leading. There's a screen. And here's Doncic outside. And he can't get that one. And Utah will come the other way.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And Gobert with the stuff.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Powell with a steal. Stolen by Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. To the inside. Left side, Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Doncic outside. From deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Doncic outside. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here he goes, and Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. And here's Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Mitchell with the ball. Conley finds Gobert. Conley with the ball. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team do you think has the brightest future?
Boy, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a longtime star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that fall into that category for sure.
O'Neal on the wing. From the arc. Fires the 3. The shot by Conley. No good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Doncic outside. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. He takes it in. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Brunson against Conley. Pass to Bullock. And here's Doncic. Fires the 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game is... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, they've got Tim Hardaway. Davis Bertans is out there with Green. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. From deep, Gay hits the three-pointer. Gay's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, I love seeing Gay go right up with the shot off the pass. No wasted motion.
It's Dinwiddie with a drive, and Whiteside with a block. Here's Pascal. Again, Utah.
The more he facilitates, the more effective Gay is, and it's good to see him concentrating on that part of his game.
Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pascal from outside. And stolen by Hardaway. Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Stolen by Whiteside. Gay outside. Kicks it out to Pascal. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Right side, Hardaway. Pass to Green. Into the lane. And it's hammered home by Green.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Well, Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch four looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Here's House. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Clarkson outside. The shot won't fall.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Hardaway, the pass to Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining.
This for the tie. And Whiteside with a block.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. Blocked again! And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Josh Green. That's his first.
Free throw good. Whiteside.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Hardaway. A minute 20 left in the third. Can't connect from short range. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. From deep, here's Doncic. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 24.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Pass to Gay. Three-pointer. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Finney-Smith up top. Clarkson on the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Second team foul.
The ball's knocked loose. And here are the Mavericks now. Doncic with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Got it. And now it's just a 2-point Utah lead.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. House. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. With 4 on the clock. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth.
All right, lookers coming out of the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Now here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now Conley. Outside Mitchell. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from Mitchell. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 13 in the second half.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
For 3, O'Neal. Offensive board. Pass to Gobert. Beyond the arc. Now Bogdanovic. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Now Mitchell. Second chance effort. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Doncic. They get the rebound. Launches a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Takes a 3. That shot off the mark. So Utah will take it the other way. The crossover. Mavericks with the rebound. Bullock's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Doncic outside. Dallas no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The Mavericks trailing.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Brunson. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. For 3, O'Neal. From deep 3-point range. Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Bogdanovich against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the middle. Outside Brunson. Here's Doncic. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, the trifecta.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Brunson passes to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he jams it home with authority.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Doncic. The rebound by the Jazz. Outside Mitchell. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
From deep, here's Doncic. And so it's Utah with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
Both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their bench.
Here we go.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. And Barton throws it down.
Well, the defense opens up just for a quick second. And that's where Barton takes advantage. He jets into that gap and right towards the hoop.
Murray against Doncic. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson scanning the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Murray. Powell pulls it in.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3 ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
And stolen by Gordon to the inside. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. He can't get that one, and the Mavericks going the other way now. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doncic against Barton. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. We spoke about the unique challenges that Jokic can present. Coach said we aren't used to dealing with a center that can create like Jokic. Sometimes you'll have to improvise on defense to keep up with him. They know how creative the Joker can be. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Denver with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. With the drive, and Barton throws it down.
Man, once you see Barton pick up some speed, he can be downright scary going towards the rim. Good luck trying to slow that down.
Barton against Doncic. Three-pointer. That shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 3. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Brunson with a clean look. Tips it up, and it's put back in by Powell.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's Murray. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Murray's got 5 minutes.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1 before that shot. Different area code.
Passes it to Brunson. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Doncic looking it over. And that one released in time, but no good. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He totaled 14 points in the quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
His first personal foul.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the lead, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James. And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
But you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Doncic against Barton. And the dunk by Doncic.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Back to Doncic. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Porter with the steal.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray the pass to Jokic. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jokic has got the lead up to 3 now for Denver. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Mavericks trail by
2
3.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic finds Brunson. Good work there as it goes.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The shot. That one misses. And it's Denver the other way.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Murray, good.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Brunson against Murray. Out to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. He's looking for Porter and finds him. Nice move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And he sinks the second.
There's been a lot of talk about Michael Porter Jr. and the way that he plays and how athletic he is. How is he doing that on the vegan diet? For some, it works well.
The drive by Doncic. Good defense by Jokic.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Stolen by Brunson. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And that's it for the first half of... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Hardaway. Marjanovic is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Najee passes to Forbes. Here's Najee. Here's the 3. Bertans grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Morris looking over the floor. And Forbes kicks to Morris. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Dinwiddie wide open. A miss that time would have put him up. The Nuggets shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Green, the pass to Najee. Green with a screen for Marjanovic. Back to Green, over Bertans. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Dinwiddie outside. Count that one. Dinwiddie's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Morris passes to Cousins. Here is Forbes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Tim Hardaway picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Mavericks trail by 3. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact. And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Morris outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Tim Hardaway Jr., great momentum right to the rim.
Morris outside. The shot, no good. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And that one's good. Green.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Morris into the lane, and the layup falls. And the Nuggets lead by 1. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Dinwiddie. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Morris doesn't go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And there's the drive. Bertans can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Najee passes to Cousins. Shoots over Marjanovic. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Cousins converts despite being bodied up by the defense there. He is just so physical and hard to contain.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Green inside. Orders there. Green kicks to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Barton with some nice D. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Cousins against Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Martin left side. Here's Cousins. Here's the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Nuggets lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Mavericks trailing. The pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock.
And a masterful defensive job by Barton as the shot's going up. That length certainly can alter some shots if used correctly.
Over Gordon. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? They get the rebound. Tries again. And it's Gordon missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
He takes it in. Brunson now trying to free himself up. Brunson, no good. Right side, Porter. He dishes it to Gordon. Oh, Porter in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Finney-Smith. Finished off the break. Finney-Smith's got his first 2 points of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Up top, Bullock, guarded by Porter. Doncic fires from way outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
And Barton throws it down.
And that's a big shot from Barton when his team really needed one. This guy taking the pressure head on.
And here's Brunson. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic with it. Outguarded by Murray.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3-ball. Doncic has got 24.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Murray, good.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
A 3-pointer is right on target. 27 points for him.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And that one's good. Doncic.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Jokic finds Gordon. Driving in. It's rebounded by Doncic. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Brunson. Out to Doncic. To take the lead. He doesn't hit that one. And Denver the other way now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Clock at 6. Dishes to Murray. The tray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 1. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
Timeout charge for Dallas.
Here's Doncic. Count it!
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
Denver calls time. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the dub. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.